What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. What we're going to do today, we're going to go over Thursday's game plan. Before we do that, guys, let's see if we got anything that'll rock the markets tomorrow. We got the initial jobless claims report that could make the market boom tomorrow, or it can make it drop. Stay patient. We know how to react when we get data drops. We sit back, we relax, and then we get into our bag after we spot the directions. Guys, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Newbies and beginners, y'all come up to the table. Before we start, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get that notifications. First ticker up is going to be Palantir. Pay attention to this one right here. We're sitting at 77.10 right now. You want to see them open higher than 77.15. They can open higher than that right there. That takes them away from this DT. As you see, this is what was forming. You got this top right here, and then you got this top right here. And you see what they're doing right now. They're consolidating right in that area. They need to break through out of that to continue with the continuation to the upside. If not, they're going to get smacked by that double top and probably find themselves somewhere around this area here, 76.30, en route back down to this stuff down in here at 75.55. And we don't want that. Let's hope that they open higher than 77.15. There you go to the upside. You want to see that. And of course, data can have this thing touching $80, or it can have this thing touching 72. We never know. There you go right there. To the downside, you want to see them get smacked by that double top and then get down to this area right here, 76.55. Next level down is this stuff down in here, 76.20. En route to this stuff down in here, 75.85. They keep going low. You had this stuff 74.90, and then down here at 73.75. I think the bulls, if it got to this point here, they would smack it back up. There you go with that one right there. Next ticker up, guys, is going to be AMD. They're sitting at 123.55. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than 124.10. If they can do that, they can start climbing that ladder. You got 124.50. Next level up is these tops right in here at 125. Next level up, boom, you got 125.65. To the downside, you want to see them break through these bottoms right here at 123.10. They can do that right there. Next level down is going to be 122.75. Then you got, boom, 121.90. They lose that one right there. They coming back down to this stuff down in here, 121.60. And you got 121.10. We'll handle in real time once they start taking out those areas. We're going to throw one more on there. We're going to do TSLL. They're sitting at 28.40. Again, this one's going to follow Tesla. So if Tesla's surging, then this one's going to surge. If Tesla dropping, then this one is going to drop as well. If you sitting in this one right here, you want to see them open higher than 28.55. If they can open higher than that right there, then you got this level up here, 28.95. They break through that right there. They coming back to this middle piece in here. You got 29.30, and then boom, you got these tops right here. Look how many times they got rejected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different times they got smacked back down at 29.50. That's going to be a heavy level right there, but if they surging, you got this level up here, 29.95, en route to 30.10. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than 28.20. They can open lower than 28.20. You got 27.90. You got 27.70, and then boom, you got 27.10. There you go. Of course, we'll handle in real time once they start taking out those levels. Big baller shot callers, where y'all at? Y'all come to the table. Let's get it. First ticker up, we're going to do a different one. We're going to do Apple. Getting a lot of requests for Apple. Here you go. 223.40 is where they're sitting right now. If you are a bull, simple, you want to see 224 get taken out. You want to see them open higher than 224. And you want to see next level up 224.40. If they can hold above 224.40, they can boom this thing up. They can run this thing all the way to 227.95. Just pay attention to that. It's certain areas on there that they need to hold above, and that's one of them. We got 224.40. Candles start closing above that area, or they start consolidating above that, expect that. Put 227 on your radar. To the downside, what you want to see is 223.10 get taken out. They can take out 223.10. You got this stuff in here, 222.40. They break through that. You got this area down here, these bottoms. But look how many times they bottom out right here. Expect a bull reaction. Guys, these are setups that you can pay attention to throughout the trading session. That way, when you see it, oh man, I see it forming. You see that little cup form, like they're forming a cup. That's a bottom. That's a double bottom. They did the same thing here. That's a triple bottom. And look what happened. Boom, they ran that thing up. I would draw my trend line somewhere in here, 2160-ish, and pay attention to that. If they start bouncing off of that and start getting a little consolidation, you looking for an engulfing candle above the 9 EMA, above the 20 EMA. You want that 9 to be sitting above the 20 before you take that play. You jump into that play, you make money, you set your stop loss. That way, if it goes against you, it kicks you out of that play with minimum loss. But the probability of you getting out in profit is super high if you follow that setup right there. But the name of the game is do not be greedy in that play, because if you greedy in that play and it start coming back, you're going to lose your profit unless you swinging and you looking for a longer move. Then, of course, you pay attention to the higher time frames. There you go in that one right there. Next ticker up, guys, we're going to throw the SPY. They're sitting at 605.99. Guys, I called this play in the Discord. I told you what was going on here. But look, again, guys, spot these plays right here. Look to the upside when you get that double top. I just showed a demonstration of some double bottoms. Look what's going on here. Instead of making that one U formation that they were making with the double, they kind of making cup formation, if you will. They instead of going up like this, they going down. And that's what you paying attention to. It's reverse. You see that top right here. You see the same thing. Did it get as high as that one? No. But here it is again. And you start looking at that every time you see that, what's going to happen? Go back and backtrack. They did the same thing. And what happened? They made that little round here and then they came down. They popped back up. They made that round. They came down. Same thing. They made that round. They came down. Same thing. Made that round. Boom. We came back down. And that's why I told you guys, do not rule out SPY coming to take a visit towards 606.10. I said, do not rule that out, because I know what's happening. That's what they're trying to do. And you see, that's where we at. We're sitting at 605.90 right now. We're going to pull back to about 605.10. And we're going to see what data is going to be about. If data is good, then we're going to probably shoot way past that. If data is negative, then we could be possibly looking at 602.90 and lower, so 602.10. But if you in my Discord, you already know that I'm going to be updating these plays before 9:30, and that way everybody got their tools that they need to begin the sessions. If you are a bull, you want to see them get back to this level, 606.30, then they can start trucking this thing back up to these tops up in here at 607.70. To the downside, you want to see us open down here at 605.20, got turbulence at 604.90, and then boom, 604.30, a little bit more turbulence at 604.10, and then boom, 603.10. So there you go with that one. Last but not least, we got Tesla. Tesla is sitting at an important area right here. We've been playing this range for a couple weeks now. Look where they at, 415.85. They headed back to my area, and you see they tested it already today. 4 415.20. If bears start breaking through that, you already know we coming back to 411.20. Next area is going to be 408.25, and then boom, we coming back down to 400.70. There's to the downside, to the upside. You want to see them play above 415. 415.20. They can play above 415.20. They coming back to 420.25. Next level up is going to be 424.10. And then boom, you got 425.80. That's going to be a heavy level. If they break through this area right here, they're going to start booming it. You got what, 428 on deck? And then higher, 430s. There you go, to the upside and to the downside. And guys, I called out a couple of these plays today in the Discord. As you see, we got that SPY. Bulls got smacked at 607.60 level, heavy level. Don't rule out a 606.10 visit. Bulls still got some work to do to get past that 607.80. The only reason I said they got some work to do to get past 607.80 is because I seen that formation I was telling you about. Once it got back to that other area, that was going to be a double top. Bulls got some work. If they start breaking through any double top, then I'm sold. Until that happens, it's coming back down. And guys, you could see that and you can make money off those plays. But it did exactly what I said it was going to do. Anytime you see a Tiger walking the ball down, you already know what's going down. We already doing something crazy. And what did I say? I'd send that play out. I said, Bulls start losing 606.30. Man, they need to react or it gets worse. And as you see, we're sitting under 605.90 right now. Data can change every bit of this. We'll update tomorrow morning. But for right now, bears got them under a little bit of pressure, but make no mistake about it right now, we are still bullish. Taking puts right now is risky because we're sitting over 605. And as long as we sitting over 605, Bulls can still come back to life and pop this thing. Be careful. It is a route into playing puts in this area right here. Just know how to drive that car. Know what you're doing. Don't overstay your welcome. Scalp it. Get in, get out. And man, enjoy that profit. Guys that's watching, that's not in the Discord, make sure you get in the Discord. That way you got access to my full morning call outs, as well as the bonus plays, as well as technical analysis on the top plays throughout the sessions. I done took enough of your time, but hey, if you like sniper type, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, Hood, Nike, go ahead and tap into the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get that notification. And as always, we grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it. Boom.